Hey guys, in today's bite, I'm planning to cover the 5 essentials for launching a car and a motorcycle vlogging channel. Stay tuned. Guys, before I get into covering the 5 car and bike vlogging essentials, I just want to give you a quick background about myself and this channel. So my name is Ash Barboza. This channel is Ash B's Bites. It's going to be featuring me for the most part covering cars and motorcycles, and also I would be having a sidekick at sometimes. That's my dog right there. I don't know if you can see him. That's my beautiful wife walking him. So they're going to be a part of my channel off and on. Let's see. But essentially this channel is going to be about vlogging about cars and motorcycles. I'm currently living in Toronto. I don't know if you can see the city at the back there. Been living and loving life here for the last 10 years. I'm a Bombay boy by heart. But this North American automotive market is heaven for a car and a bike enthusiast like me. And I've always dreamt cars since the time I remember, and motorcycles since the time I remember. And coming to this market has given me access and hopefully gets me more access to better cars and better motorcycles as this channel grows with your love and support. I hope I can grow this channel, and I've been always wanting to do this for about 5 or 6 years now. I've just been procrastinating, and with this whole pandemic and the whole world slowing down, this has given me that opportunity, right, to step back and reevaluate and get this channel started. It was like a good kick up the behind for me to follow my dreams, and with your love and support, I hope I can get this channel to the levels where I can get access to the best cars and motorcycles. So if you like what you see right here, please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let's jump right into the 5 essential elements for your car and motorcycle vlogs. Number 1 would be investing in a decent microphone. From what I've researched online, people may forgive you for not having the best video quality, but if they can't hear you, I guess they just tune out right away. So make sure you invest in a decent mic to start with. In my experience and from what I've read online and research, the Rode is one of the most established companies out there. So having a Rode mic, maybe a starter Rode mic like the Rode Mic Go, that's the one I'll be investing in, is a good idea because firstly, it's very portable. Secondly, it's cost effective, and thirdly, there's no external batteries or anything of that sort needed. It just plugs right into your phone or your GoPro where you want to record your video. So the second essential, which is as important as the first, would be investment in a good video camera. Now, when you talk about video cameras which capture action and dynamic imaging, there's very few options in the market, and there's one a camera which stands out, and I'm sure you guessed it. It's the GoPro. Now, why do I say the GoPro? Because of 2 reasons. There are 2 reasons which stand out. One is the size of the camera, the portability, and the the quality of imaging which the camera gives out is second to none. And secondly, because of the amount of accessories which are available for the GoPro, and the amount of aftermarket players which are offering those accessories at prices which are very inexpensive. Places like Amazon offer a ton of accessories for the GoPro, and what this does is it gives you options in terms of mounting the camera in the car, outside the car, on the motorcycle, on the helmet. Like, there's so many different ways you could capture this dynamic and action-based imaging. So I would think it's a no-brainer investing in a GoPro. It'll pay huge dividends. Myself, personally, I'm going to invest in the GoPro 7 Black. Now, that's one model below the GoPro 8. The GoPro 8 basically has somewhat more features. When you compare the two, to be honest, it's not much of a difference. So right now the GoPro 7 is available. You could see so many people online, like places like Marketplace, just giving it away, brand new inboxed at a price which is about one fourth what the original price is. So I'll be looking at places like that to get my hands on one of those, and I think it definitely would be a wise investment. With a little of research, you could get your hands on one of these GoPros without breaking the bank. The third essential I would think would be an investment in an image stabilizing tool like a gimbal, a tripod, or a selfie stick. The reason being, you wouldn't want your image to be all shaky and jerky like this, because it kind of tunes people right off. And as you guys are aware, most of the viewing these days happens on small screens. Like most of your viewing subscribers would be people with cell phones, so you wouldn't want them to get tuned off right away if they see an image which is all over the place. So I think investment in one of these tools would certainly help with improving the image quality and certainly make the viewing experience more enjoyable. To give you some more perspective on the fourth essential, the car and the motorcycle, I've come down to my condo parking garage, and let's try and demonstrate what you need to look for while vlogging about the car and the motorcycle. So I would imagine, at least in my case, I think I would consider vlogging about a car or motorcycle which is fast, which has some kind of exotic feel to it, something with a big engine, a big sound, basically a big personality, something which keeps your audience glued, something which is aspirational in nature. So hey guys, so right now I'll drive around my condo parking garage and give you a few examples of what I think I would be reviewing in my upcoming videos to keep you guys coming back to M5. That's the G-Wagon right there. Something with a big engine like this. The Dodge Challenger, the Porsche Boxster, and the Porsche Panamera. And the Porsche Cayenne. The Ram Rebel. That's the Camaro right there. The fifth and the final essential I would think would be the quality of content you're putting out. What do I mean by that? By quality, I mean the information you are putting out there on the car or the motorcycle you're reviewing. Is that information well researched? Is that something which is going to add value to the audience watching your video? To give an example, the simple thing like mentioning the pros and the cons of the motorcycle or car you're reviewing could go a long way in having viewers glued to the video you're putting out. And secondly, I would also say having some kind of a differentiating factor to your presentation, the way you're putting out information, something if it could be a little more entertaining. Now in my case, I would make a conscious effort to have my little pup Arnie to be a part of my video, because it's some kind of added entertainment to the people watching. It's some kind of a differentiating factor, and it also takes away from the monotony of you seeing me, just me, for the most part. So that would, I think, take the video to that next level. So guys, those were the 5 essentials required to starting your car and motorcycle vlogging channel. And in my next video, I am going to take you through the journey of how I went about acquiring those 5 essentials. So stay tuned, and please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that it alerts you the moment I upload that video. So till then, it's bye from me and Arnie. I'm out of here.